India calls China's bluff. After the Indian Army called the bluff of the People's Liberation Army on August 29th and 30th, India is prepared for a long haul in the Ladakh region with clear-cut directions to frontline troops not to yield to any Chinese intimidation. While both military and diplomatic channels are open between the two countries, the Indian Army's riposte of the last week of August may have had a sobering effect on the adversary, with the situation attaining critically in the Rizingla ridgeline in the Chushul sector. Although psychological warfare through media is a key element of the Chinese military strategy, the Situation Report to the PLA headquarters in Beijing on August 30th, military moves must have made the Western Theater Command realize the mood of the Indian Army's specialized troops and the armor. The new Indian military posture is aimed at repelling any PLA move to unilaterally change the alignment of the line of actual control in pursuit of its 1960 claim to the Green Line. There is a strong possibility of the meeting between India-China special representatives on the boundary issue later if Beijing is still committed to the bilateral peace and tranquility agreements. The situation on the ground is that China has increased the PLA strength by 60% since the Galwan flare-up on June 15th, while its leaders talk about peace. According to China watchers, the PLA aggression will continue until the November U.S. presidential elections, and the Ladakh push from Galwan to Pangong Tso was part of the Chinese strategic positioning to punish India for its perceived close relationship with the U.S. The climatic conditions in the Ladakh region in October will ensure that troops only fight for their survival rather than fight against the adversary, with polar temperatures and killer winds. The Chinese posture will also depend on whether there is a change of regime in the U.S. and what will be its policy towards Beijing, said a senior official. It is clearly evident the Chinese did not anticipate the Indian Army reaction in the Ladakh region, as well as the political, military, diplomatic, and economic costs of land between Finger 4 and Finger 8 relief features that the PLA occupied